Nobody expected this stream to end the way it did. IShowSpeed has had plenty of insane moments over the years, but this time was different. What started as another entertaining live stream quickly spiraled into one of the biggest crash-outs fans have ever seen.
Shay, bro, get that away from me, bro! Get that away from me, D! Bro, get that away from me, bro!
Within minutes, clips flooded TikTok, X, Reddit, and YouTube, with millions of people asking the exact same question. What just happened? If you've watched Speed for a while, you already know he's built his entire career on energy. He's loud, unpredictable, emotional, and never afraid to react exactly how he's feeling.
We get it! We fucking get it! You have a motorcycle! Congratulations! You have a fucking motorcycle!
That's the reason millions of people tune in every single time he goes live. You never know what's going to happen next. But sometimes that same energy can completely backfire. During the stream, everything seemed normal at first. Speed was interacting with chat, joking around, and doing what he always does. Then one moment completely changed the mood.
Are you? Who the fuck? Hey, Shay, bro, get that away from me, bro! Get that away from me, D! Bro, get that away from me, bro! Bro, why would you do that, bro?
Someone showed him an edited image involving Cristiano Ronaldo, the football player Speed has openly called his biggest idol for years. Almost instantly, his entire attitude shifted. Instead of laughing it off, he became visibly frustrated, yelling, refusing to continue, and ending the stream shortly afterward. The clip spread everywhere within hours, with fans calling it one of his biggest crash-outs ever. Some viewers believed Speed had every right to be angry. They argued that people constantly try to get a reaction out of him because they know emotional moments generate millions of views. Others felt the reaction was way too extreme, and that trolls had successfully gotten exactly what they wanted. But that's the thing about IShowSpeed. His reactions are exactly why he's become one of the biggest creators on the internet. Every emotion is amplified. Every celebration is louder. Every disappointment feels bigger. And when something genuinely upsets him, millions of viewers experience it live alongside him. This isn't the first time his emotions have taken over during a live stream either. Over the years, Speed has become famous for explosive moments that quickly turn into viral clips. Whether it's raging during games, screaming at technical issues, or reacting to unexpected situations, those moments often become the biggest talking points online. Entire compilation videos have been built around his crash-outs because fans know almost nobody reacts quite like Speed does. The Seekly everything escalated. 1 second, the stream was moving normally. The next second, thousands of viewers were watching Speed completely lose his composure before abruptly shutting everything down. Within minutes, Furlan wasn't completely surprising. If there's one thing everyone knows about IShowSpeed, it's how seriously he takes Cristiano Ronaldo. Over the years, his admiration has become one of the defining parts of his online personality. He's traveled across countries hoping to meet him, celebrated nearly every Ronaldo achievement, and made his fandom a major part of his content. Because of that, trolls have repeatedly targeted that passion, knowing it's one of the fastest ways to get a reaction. This time, it worked perfectly. The prank may have only lasted a few seconds, but the fallout lasted much longer. Clips continued circulating across every platform, pulling in millions of views, while fans argued over whether this really was Speed's biggest crash-out ever, or just another chapter in the never-ending chaos that follows one of the internet's most unpredictable streamers. As the clips continued spreading across social media, people started asking a bigger question. Was this actually Speed's biggest crash-out ever? To answer that, you have to understand how IShowSpeed became one of the internet's biggest creators in the first place. Unlike most streamers, Speed doesn't hide his emotions. If he's excited, everyone knows it. If he's angry, everyone knows it.
Fuck! You keep touching me! Fuck! Stop touching me!
If he's embarrassed, disappointed, or frustrated, millions of viewers experience those emotions with him in real time. That's what separates him from almost everyone else online. Most creators carefully think before reacting. Speed reacts first and thinks later. It's the exact reason so many of his streams become viral moments. Over the past few years, fans have watched him accidentally set off fireworks inside his room, scream after losing games, destroy keyboards, rage at internet lag, and completely lose control during challenges. Those moments helped build the larger-than-life character people know today, but they also created a problem. The audience started expecting bigger reactions every single stream. That expectation changes everything. When millions of people know exactly what buttons to push, trolls naturally begin trying to push them. Every stream becomes a challenge. Who's going to get the biggest reaction? Who's going to create the next viral clip? Who's going to make Speed completely lose it? Unfortunately, that's exactly what appears to have happened here. The edited Ronaldo image wasn't random. It targeted something fans already knew mattered deeply to Speed. That's why the reaction happened so quickly. To outsiders, it may have looked like an overreaction, but longtime viewers understood exactly why he got upset. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just another athlete to Speed. He's been one of the biggest inspirations behind his entire online journey. He's traveled around the world hoping to meet him. He's celebrated Ronaldo's biggest victories on stream. He's defended him during debates. He's even built some of his most viral content around his admiration for the football legend. So when someone intentionally used that connection to get a reaction, they got exactly what they wanted. Almost immediately after the stream ended, every major platform exploded with reposts. TikTok creators clipped the outburst. YouTube channels uploaded breakdowns within hours. X users debated whether the prank crossed the line. Reddit threads filled with thousands of comments arguing over whether Speed's response was justified or whether trolls simply succeeded in baiting him again. The discussion quickly became less about the image itself and more about the growing culture of viewers trying to provoke live streamers for viral moments. That's become one of the biggest downsides of modern live streaming. Unlike pre-recorded YouTube videos, everything happens live. There's no editing, no second takes, no opportunity to remove emotional moments before millions of people see them. One bad reaction can instantly become tomorrow's biggest headline. And for creators as massive as Speed, those headlines spread faster than almost anyone else's. The bigger the audience, the bigger the pressure. Imagine knowing that every single word, facial expression, and emotional reaction could become a viral clip viewed by tens of millions of people before the stream is even over. That's the reality Speed deals with nearly every day. Some fans argue that's simply part of being an entertainer. Others believe viewers have gone too far by constantly trying to manipulate creators into emotional breakdowns just for content. Regardless of which side people took, one thing became obvious. This wasn't just another funny Speed clip. It reignited a conversation that's been growing across the streaming world for years. At what point does trolling stop being entertainment and start becoming harassment? Because while viewers only see a few seconds of someone crashing out, creators often deal with hours of nonstop bait, spam, insults, edited images, and constant attempts to push them over the edge. For someone as emotional and passionate as Speed, it's almost the perfect recipe for moments exactly like this.
Green apples, bro, green apples!